NASA has captured a new infrared image of the center of our Milky Way galaxy, revealing details that have never been seen before. Scientists have tried for many years to peer through the dense swirls of dust obscuring many of the Milky Way's fascinating features. SOFIA, NASA's telescope on an airplane, observed our galaxy's center in infrared light, which is invisible to human eyes but pierces through the dense dust. Now we can see new details in the curves surrounding the Arches cluster, the densest concentration of stars in our galaxy. Also visible is the quintuple cluster, with stars that are 1,000,000 times brighter than our Sun. Our galaxy's supermassive black hole takes shape with a view of the fiery-looking ring of gas surrounding it. NASA created the panorama by combining SOFIA's new, crisp image with previous data from the Herschel and Spitzer space telescopes. Scientists will use the image to study previously hidden facets of our Milky Way galaxy, including how many massive stars are forming here, and to set targets for telescopes of the future like the James Webb Space Telescope.
Now comes the reason why we build these satellites: to collect data of all shapes and sizes, from images of the Earth to the state of energy in the universe, to black holes, to the composition of Mars and other worlds. It's the data that inform us. It's how we go from the idea to the how to the information that will affect what we do in the future. These satellites and their data will inform what we need to do next. They're the ultimate tools. And finally, from what we learn here, we'll design the new instruments, the new sensors, greater resolutions, greater fidelity, able to see farther. Those new information come from what we do today. So ultimately, the idea and the tools give us the information we need to rewrite the textbooks.
You have a go to proceed with terminal count and launch of Artemis 1.
Or go for launch.
Go for launch.
And weather is go for launch.
For the Artemis generation, this is for you. At this time, I give you a go to resume count and launch Artemis 1.
Core stage engine start. 3, 2, 1. Boosters in ignition. And liftoff of Artemis 1.
On November 16, 2022, NASA's Artemis 1 mission began a new era of spaceflight, testing systems that will take humans back to the moon and beyond. The Space Launch System built for Artemis 1 is the most powerful rocket in the world. Just how big is it? The Artemis rocket system reaches a height of 322 feet. That's taller than the Statue of Liberty, and it weighs an astounding 5.75 million pounds. That's like launching the weight of 450 elephants into space. It takes a powerful system of engines and boosters to get this massive rocket into the air and to propel the Orion capsule all the way to the moon.
Fire.
2 solid rocket boosters burn about 6 tons of solid propellant each second to help lift the rocket off the launch pad. Assisting the boosters are 4 engines at the base of the core stage, which burn up more than 1,500 gallons of liquid propellant each second. Above the core stage is the Orion spacecraft. The launch abort system is a protection system for the crew during launch. The Orion crew module is where astronauts will go in future missions. Artemis 1 is an uncrewed test, meaning no humans are on board this time. The service module contains Orion's propulsion system, a single engine that will provide the spacecraft almost 25,000 pounds of thrust as it sends the spacecraft to the moon. Liftoff happens once the core stage engines start and the solid rocket boosters ignite. The rocket rapidly gains speed as it lights up the sky.
And here we go.
10.
Hydrogen burn-off igniters initiate. 7, 6, 5. Four-stage engine start.
A week. Then the spacecraft began its long journey home to Earth, where it faces the final test of the mission, re-entering Earth's atmosphere. Orion returns to the planet traveling 25,000 miles per hour, enduring temperatures nearly 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. A series of parachutes deploy to bring its speed down to close to 20 miles per hour, so it can safely splash down into the Pacific Ocean. Artemis 1 was a historic step in sending humans back to the moon and beyond, taking the Artemis generation further than ever before.